give that consistent type of performance that you need?
Because in the first half he didn't go after any balls. He just was flopping around on the court. Boom, next guy. Here we go. And so second half, he went in and he played. Did all the stuff he could do. I mean, it's again, you know, I think he should be all league. That's what I think. But it doesn't matter what I think or you think. It's what he thinks. And I think he should be as good as anyone in our league. There's some guys who give him problems, but he'll give people problems. You saw him in the post. He can shoot a three. He can make free throws. He's good with the ball. Just got to be tougher, man. Mix it up, man. Come on. And if he does that, told him, you guys wrote stories and had him in the front page of a newspaper. He had 7 points and 7 rebounds. Finally, yeah, because he jerked some balls away from someone else. We're all stunned and we're writing stories. He can do that. He needs to play that way.
John, Jerome Allen said he had you guys right where he wanted you, especially with the youth. How do you think you guys are responding? Are they over that youth part where they wouldn't get rattled now?
No, we are what we are. This is who we are. And, you know, they had a couple guys that can make shots and they beat them. All of a sudden they're up 12. We had a couple guys break down and gave them baskets and we're down 12. They settled down in the second half and they all, if one guy wasn't playing, he was out. Because I needed 5 guys to compete so we could create a gap. And then when we got the gap, then I went back to those other guys and let them play a little bit. You had to get the gap. We're here to win games. But look, we just shot, like I'm like, wow, we just went 18 for 22 in the second half shooting the ball. Brandon Knight goes 4 assists, no turnovers, 8 for 12, 4 for 7, 2 for 2, 2 rebounds, and he defended Rosen and did a good job. So wait a minute, he was good. Duran was pretty good. DeAndre was good. Didn't shoot it as well as I'd like, and he's been shooting great in practice. I don't know why he's missing shots, but you know. So when you look at this, we got good stuff. But you know what? We want more. I want more than just okay. We won by 20. I want this team to start understanding you got to be a little bit of a juggernaut, and that means 5 guys, 1 heartbeat. We're not 1 heartbeat right now. We're about a heartbeat and a half and a half. We're not bang, 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 bang. We're not there yet. At times against Louisville, we were. At times against Notre Dame, we were. At other times, both of those games, we were not. So, you know, this is when you're coaching young teams, and I've done this a few different times in my career. Your will has to be stronger than theirs, and you're not giving in, and I don't give in. And at the end of the day, if I've done my job and Terrence has responded, Terrence Jones will be the best player in the country by the end of the year. If he wants to be. If he wants to listen and change some habits, he'll be the best player in the country by the end of the year. Or he may be nudged by somebody else on our team. But if he wants to be, then change habits, do these things, and you can do it. And you know what? If he's capable of doing that, shouldn't I expect that? Well, he's only 18. So? What does that mean? And I should expect that. And that's, you know, but now we got Georgia. At Georgia, already sold out. Does that surprise anybody here? Another Super Bowl game we got to play down in Georgia. League's going to be terrific. I mean, it's going to be hard. I mean, I'll tell you all this. We're playing on our half, the Eastern half. Our 10 games on the Eastern half, I'll put against any other leagues that they're playing their teams, where they're not playing doubles. They're not playing teams twice, they're playing them once. So our 16 games, that we got 10 of them are in this half. Think about that. Our strength of schedule at the end of the year will stay in the top 15 to 20, maybe higher. On a team that's this young, all freshmen and inexperienced, yep, it'll be a tough road for us.
John, back to Josh for a minute. He's not the greatest leaper, with all due respect, yet he's pretty good at blocking shots. Why is that?
He times him, he's pretty good. He'll get a body on a guy so a guy can't jump and then he goes after it. But I'd rather him just body up than block because we can't afford him to be in foul trouble. I was thinking about playing the small team today some just to do it, and I didn't get a chance to because I also want to try to get Eloy minutes to see if he can do this. So we're a little bit in a jam, but just have to figure it all out. Here's Darius, that I said he just played okay. He has 11.7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 blocks and 2 steals. I'm like not satisfied. I don't start him in the second half. That's how good I think he is. That's how good I think he is. Brandon, I'm so proud of him. How many of you were in Hawaii with us? Different player, isn't it? Different player. And that's what you're trying to see. The guys want to change and want to get better. We're on him about his defense. And you know what? Today he went out and said, I'm going to guard better. And he did. So, a lot of good stuff. Anything else?
Yeah, John. Talk about going back to the night situation when Vargas didn't grab the ball with both hands.